Okay, everybody, settle down. Welcome back to Code Camp. If you could all just pull up the project that we were working on yesterday, we can get started. So yesterday we were talking about how to write a function. Now that we have our basic function, let's talk about how to make it readable.
What are you doing? I'm trying to get ready for a deployment in 4 days.
I'm coding, man. What's the problem?
And that's why comments are so important. It's also really important to indent your code properly. It makes it easier to read and it helps people understand when they're coming back to read your code.
What do you mean indent?
Well, indenting is using tabs or spaces to move the code from the left side of the screen. Indenting makes different pieces of the code visually easy to recognize.
Oh, so you code by beating on your keyboard like an ape on a drum kit? Look at me, I'm Brant, I'm coding.
What? You don't indent?
That's the sound of you indenting? No. You're not. You don't. Hey, John. What's up? Get this. Brant indents with spaces.
So, don't you? You never know what it's going to look like in someone else's text editor. Only an idiot would use tabs.
What is happening? Are you all insane?
Don't worry, Sean, I'm on your side. We're not the crazy ones. Spaces are ridiculous. Who wants to hit the same key 4 times every line?
4? Why would you need more than 3?
Use 3? What is wrong with you?
When we're indenting, should we use tabs or spaces?
And if we use spaces, how many?
Actually, that's a really complicated question. Some people get pretty fired up about it. Let me bring up some examples.
Tabs are more versatile.
It's the biggest key. Why wouldn't you use the biggest key?
Why do I gotta hit the same key 4 times?
Using spaces gives you into a rhythm.
Tabs save you 3 keystrokes.
My little sister has a better beard than that.
You witless monkey butt.
You look like doctors who died and only half regenerated.
Where'd you learn to code? Drexel?
Plants hide me right over there on you.
You know what? The best coders do that.
You know what?
I cannot. Whoa!
Stop.
Whoa! What's going on out here? I'm trying to get my work done, but Brant here is just banging on his keyboard like he's trying to get the high score in whack-a-mole.
No. Spaces are better than tabs. You can't trust tabs. You can't trust anything. You can't trust anyone.
I have to leave you here.
When will you come back for me?
I'm not. You'll have to be here by yourself.
No, Mommy, please, no.
No, Mommy. Mommy, please don't go.
this another one of those stupid arguments about spaces versus tabs?
It's not stupid. It makes a big difference when you're trying to work together.
But the answer's easy. Spaces. Done.
How could anyone use spaces? I mean, come on. The carpal tunnel savings alone justifies tabs.
You do know that you can map spaces to the tab key, right?
Stop giving bad ideas.
I like spaces myself. But hey Jay, you're a senior developer in the company. Do you like to use tabs or spaces when you're indenting?
I don't like either. I just write one giant line of code. Much more efficient.
That's effed up.
What?
I can't even. I had no idea I worked with such deviants.
Seriously.
I consider you no more than a coworker. Okay. Yeah. Using 3 spaces. No wonder your mother left you.
Oh, Mom. No! Don't leave me.
All right, everybody settle down. We have a deployment coming up in 4 days, so everybody just get back to work.
Mommy.
Dude, try it now. Awesome, I'm in. Now let's see what we can do.
Brant, seriously?
What?
You vandalized my wall.
Don't know anything about that.
There's a can of red spray paint on your desk.
What a weird coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
Must be some other Brant.
That's how he wants to play it. It's on.
Got way out of hand. Obviously, who shot that? Obviously the three philosophies on how to indent code can't coexist. So we're gonna have to pick one and go with it.
That's not fair. You're a spacer.
Fine, we'll be democratic about it. We'll hold an election for coding standards chair, and that person will define the standard.
I nominate Sean to represent the tabbies.
Ugh.
I nominate Brant to represent the spacers.
So I guess I'd have to nominate myself to represent the only sane choice. No indentation at all. Efficiency above all.
No! Third-party candidates never win.
Guys, there's no need for this. Just map spaces to the tab key.
Enough with the bad ideas.
You guys have 3 days to make your arguments to the rest of the company, and then we'll have elections. And no more violence.
You look like something's wrong.
Yeah, something's wrong with our network and I can't figure it out. It's almost like somebody's attacking it from the inside.
You think it's the tabs and spaces people?
No, they seem preoccupied with their campaign. I really have no idea.
Ah, look at change that.
Hey, looking pretty good, but you know what would work better? Some new hair. Why don't you try this on? I think that'll give you the thing you need to show those tabbers what's up. I don't think that's everything. You know what you need? The hat. Oh yeah, that is awesome.
The group was thinking you might do better wearing this.
No. Oh God, no. I am not wearing a pantsuit.
You each have 60 seconds for final statements.
Thank you. Now is the time to end the tyranny, the monotony, the repetitive stress injury caused by spaces. Tabs were invented for this very reason, so let's use them. Tabs will grow this company into a stronger, more competitive...
I'd like to jump in here for a second. Crooked Sean here would like you to believe he knows how to best code a program. Let me tell you, I'm the best. Just look at all the programs I've coded over the years. Wonderful. Sean, worst coder ever. Horrible.
Seriously, I've seen some of your coding. I've seen what other employees have said about your work.
Where are the emails that prove that? I know where they are. You aren't even using the company server. I'm sure you've deleted all those emails, haven't you? Release those emails. I refuse to work with you until you do so. In fact, I wouldn't even want to be in the same room with those tabbers. You know, if elected, I will construct a wall between our cubes and theirs. And I'll make them pay for it. Make spaces great again. Make programming great again.
Yeah! Well, I know you live in your own reality, but that's just not the facts. I've seen some of your code and it's deplorable. That's the word I would use. I opened up one of your programs in Visual Studio and it looked like it was coded by Escher.
Yeah, all right.
Tabbies? You sound like a pussycat. Yeah, that's exactly what you guys are. Pussy cats. Meow. And I'm the big bad dog.
Well, spacers. That's a lot of space, which is what's in your head. Nothing but space. Empty space. I'm sorry. I told myself I wouldn't let you drag me down to your level.
Also, I don't know if you have all heard this, but tabbies eat babies. And if you support them, you're eating babies too.
Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Ow!
Guys, let me in. I'm a valid option. My voice needs to be heard.
No!
No,
You're just a wasted vote.
Hey guys, what are you up to?
You know, that Brand, he had some great ideas.
What, about eating babies?
No, I'm building a wall. Now we won't have to see those tabbies anymore.
What's Frank gonna think of this?
I'm sure he won't mind. We're really proud of our new office space. Let me show you the new development area.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hi.
No. Look, we're not programmers. We don't even care about this stuff.
Look, I know, but you get a vote too, and we just need to know that we can count on your support.
We don't care. We weren't even gonna vote.
Well, that's a shame because we were going to give away these Hamilton tickets to someone who fulfilled their patriotic duty.
Spacers are Nazis. Hamilton, bleh, who cares?
Well, that's good because we're fresh out of Hamilton tickets. But we do have these Walt Disney World tickets.
Spacers can kiss my ass.
I'm just not sure what this could be. It's got to be coming from our server room.
Alright guys, I heard a rumor. The entire HR department is going to vote for tabbies. We need to do something drastic.
I like drastic. As much as I like your enthusiasm, Jim says we lose our voting privileges with any more violence. How do we convince people that this is the right way to go?
I found some websites about this. It's amazing how many people have had this argument before.
We have truth on our side. Let's take this public and let the rest of the world weigh in. Let the weight of public opinion help our tragically misguided colleagues.
That is a fantastic idea.
It'll be huge.
So are you guys voting for this tabs versus spaces thing? I was thinking about it.
Actually, I was thinking of voting for Jay with his no indent stance, but I think the other two parties are corrupt.
Yeah, Brent is kind of a demagogue. I'm a little scared to think about what happens if he really does get elected. All he seems to care about is dividing us.
Live, local, late-breaking news. Your news team is next.
Employees at a local company are flooding the internet with protests over some kind of programming thing. Find out more at 11. Hey, do you know what this means? Tabs versus spaces? Is this what we're calling news now? You gotta be kidding. Oh, we're still rolling. When we come back, Traffic Man, where is he now?
Tabs versus spaces? It seems like technical trivia, but research shows that choosing the wrong one could very well be the end of mankind. Thanks, Obama. We brought in some industry experts to explain more. Go!
It's a proven fact that spaces use more electricity. All that extra electricity plays right into the hands of the Chinese. Why do spacers hate America?
Why, yes, clearly spaces are the natural order of things. Why, if you look in the Bible, there's not a single tab in there, just spaces. If God wanted us to use tabs, then why did he make the space bar 4 times as wide? Praise the Lord.
The tab key is as far left to the keyboard as you can get. It's clearly a left-wing conspiracy. The space bar is for centrists.
Listen up, sheeple. You're not stuck with choosing between the crook and the creep. You have another choice. Vote for no indentation. Minification leads to unification.
It's been an ugly campaign, but now it's time to vote. I hope that this will put our differences behind us and choose the best path for our company. Everybody step up and enter your vote on our secure, state-of-the-art election system.
Wait. I've come up with a technical solution.
Really? I'd love to hear this, Mr. One Line.
Yes, the problem is tabs and spaces represent 2 different things at the computer level. I've come up with a way to resolve the difference. I call it the SPAB. It's a tab, but it's just one space, so using tabs and spaces becomes exactly the same.
Literally, that is the dumbest idea I've ever heard in my life.
Just give it a try, it'll grow on you. Even the name is catchy. SPAB, 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 SPAB. Maybe it still needs some work.
So, let's get started with the voting.
It looks like they're running their stupid election.
Adults are always doing dumb things. Let's make it more interesting for them.
Okay, voting is complete and the results are in. Spaces, 3 votes. Tabs, 3 votes. SpongeBob SquarePants, 2 votes. SpongeBob SquarePants?
Silly adults.
Okay. And no indentation, 211 million votes.
Does anyone feel like there's something wrong with those votes?
Yeah, we had more support than that.
You did what?
211 million votes? What's up with that?
It's rigged. It's rigged. I knew it was gonna be rigged. I knew it.
Hey, are my Disney tickets still good?
Hold on a second. What's this 30,000 character line of code doing in our election software?
What? Anyone could have written that.
We tried democracy and it sucks. Now we're gonna try it my way.
All right, everybody. Good luck today. Hey guys, what's today?
It's the 15th. Why does that sound familiar?
15th. 15th. It's Deployment Day!
Deployment Day? Great green gremlins! We need to have this software installed on our client servers by 3 o'clock. What time is it now?
2:30.
So in the end, we realized that tabs versus space just wasn't that big of a deal. And that we had to function as one team to get the job done.
I see now that the small differences just don't matter. It's our dedication to being awesome that makes us who we are.
It doesn't matter how we indent or what jobs we do as part of the team. As long as we stick to our core beliefs and always work together, we'll triumph.
That is a wonderfully explicit moral that everybody can benefit from.
Does that mean I can still do everything as one long line of code?
No!
Open up in there. This is the FBI. You're wanted for cyber terrorism and tampering with Pentagon records.
Silly adults.
Nicole, we're ready for your scenes. Come on, we gotta work.
No.
No, it won't take long.
No.
4? Why would you use more than 3?
Use 3? What is wrong with you?
Damn it! I'm trying to get my work done. Grant here. Action. There's a can of red spade paint. So, I mean, is this if we mess up the line? It's. but I don't have one.
Why?
No, I never vote. It only encourages the bastards.
That was really changing it too.
Frank, we need to shoot another scene.
I don't want to get up.
Come on.
No.
We're almost done.
No.
One more scene.
No.
These Walt Disney World tickets.
Spacers can kiss my ass.
You're like, oh, I got the sentence!
I'm not doing it again. That was really good.
Do you know anyone who uses spaces to indent?
No one.
Yeah. Who doesn't use tab?